There we go, Mr. George Strait here for a good time. I remember when I would be there for a good time. Anyway, good morning, Double R Old School Internet Radio. Doing some work here, man. Forgot to do this and forgot to do that, but we're all good. It's all good right here. There we go. I got everything situated. Well, doom, ba dee 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 dee. Happiest day. No, I can't say happy Labor Day no more because that's already come and gone. But anyways, hopefully everybody had a happy 3-day Labor Day weekend. You know, I got to tell you, man, yesterday felt like a Sunday. It really did, man. It felt like a Sunday. Hell, man, I almost got in front of the computer at 7 o'clock, started doing the Cruising Classic Show again. By the way, I want to thank each and every one of y'all who joined me Sunday evening for the Cruising Classic Show. Always the best in old school love songs. 10-11 por la mañana, September the 6th, 2022. There we go. Good morning. Shout out going out to the birthday girl, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, celebrating her birthday today. The big 6'5". Man, 65. Man, you know, right now I'm 32, but whenever I get there, you know, hopefully as I get there, hopefully I have enough energy, all that energy that Cindy has, because Cindy's always got all this energy, man. I don't know where she gets it from, but oh well, it is what it is. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something here. What the hell's going on? Let me see here, volume. We're gonna mute this thing. Okay, let me see here, volume. What am I doing here? Let's see here. We're going to put this pause here. There we go. Volume. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I'm hearing this TV doing its thing, man. I don't know what's going on here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on my home screen and not worry about it right now. Pinche home screen que la fregada. Anyways, let's see here what's going on. Shout outs going out to there we go. Leroy Lujan, Colorado in la casa. He said, good morning, carnal, from Alamosa, Colorado. Good morning, brother. There we go. Also, good morning, shout out going out to Sylvia Solis. He said, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Sylvia. X-Man in la casa. There we go. T-Town in the house. Good morning, Xavier. There we go. Tony Rivas, primo. Good morning, Tony. El Primo, there we go. Also, good morning, shout out, the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Good morning. Also, good morning, shout out, to Rosemary Romero. He said, good morning, Robert. Good morning. Also, good morning, shout out, to my buddy, Mr. Brian Jeller. There we go. Brian out there working at Superior. Pontiac, Red Macomb Superior. I got that right. There we go. Good morning, brother. Let's see what's going on out here in this crazy, crazy world. Now, check this out. Crazy story. I've talked about this time and time and time again, and people will not listen to me. And let's do another alligator story. A nearly 8-foot alligator attacked a 77-year-old woman in a gated Southwest Florida community. Look here, man, these alligators. In Florida, if there's water, there's a gator. It's a done deal. You're in Florida, if there's water, there's a gator. Stay away from the bathtub. Well, anyways, why would a 77-year-old woman want to get close to the water? Stay the hell away from the water. Leave the alligators alone. Man, alligators don't care if you're 108, 28, 58. They don't care if you're brown, blue, purple, yellow. They're going to want to eat you. They don't care. If you have a heartbeat, they want to eat you. Stay away from them. That's the truth, man. Leave those gators alone. Well, anyways, a 77-year-old woman was attacked by an 8-foot alligator, and there you have it. The 77-year-old woman was quoted as saying her whole life flashed before her eyes. That took at least 3 hours. That's 77 years old, man. That's pretty old right there. So anyway, stay the hell away from the water. There we go. Let's see here. What else do I got here? Now, check this out. An Oklahoma news anchor suffered a stroke during a live broadcast. How crazy is that? How sad is that, right? To be reporting the news, doing the news, and you suffer a heart attack while you're doing the news. I better be careful here, man. Hell, man, I could be live on Facebook and suffer something here. But anyways, pobrecita. You know, a female anchor was reporting the news, and she suffered a stroke while doing the news. Pobrecita. Hopefully she's doing well, and I do mean that. Let's move on here. Now, check this out. Let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody here. We're good to go. There we go. Good morning, shout out to my primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, primo. Now, check this out. Ripley's, believe it or not. Now, they have a Ripley's, believe it or not, here in San Antonio, right across from the Alamo. Okay, right across from the Alamo. Well, anyways, the Ripley's, believe it or not, is closing down because they're making room for more Alamo attractions, whatever they're going to do, right? But I just know that I can't tell you how many people would tell me that Ripley's, believe it or not, deal that was right across from the Alamo was super expensive. I mean, $30 a person. $30 a person to enter the Ripley's, believe it or not. Oneness, the passenger was quoted as, he told me, "Hey, dude, I went out." I said, $30. And the girl behind the counter said, "Believe it or not, it is $30. And then he told her, "That's not funny. That wasn't funny. Believe it or not, it's 30. That wasn't funny." Well, anyways, believe it or not, they're going to be gone now. Que bueno, cabrones, taking advantage of our tourists. That's what they were doing. Now, let's see here. Check this out. A Brazilian man, survived 11 days in the Atlantic Ocean living inside a freezer. Wow, 11 days in the ocean, floating in the ocean, living inside of a freezer. Well, the guy was quoted as saying when they rescued him that he doesn't want to see seafood for the rest of his life. I don't blame him. Man, I don't blame the guy, man. You're living in the ocean for 11 days. All you're eating is seafood. Right, but you're living, and that's all that matters. Also, on the side note, they claimed that the man also got crabs. I don't know what that meant, but the man got crabs there too. So there you have it. Let's see here. What else do I have here? Don't want to miss anybody. I think we're good to go. There we go. Then we're going to go right over here. There we go. Good morning. Shout out going out to Michelle Acosta. He said, "Good morning, Robert." Good morning, Michelle. Also, good morning. Shout out going out to La Estrella de Seguin, Texas. Star Reyes in the house. Good morning, Star. Also, good morning. Shout out going out to my buddy. There we go. My radio buddy, Keith Leal. He said, "Good morning, amigo." Good morning, Keith. It's a great job on those interviews, brother, and I do mean that. Also, good morning. Shout out going out to Christina Torres. He said, "Good morning, Robert." Good morning, Christina. Also, good morning. Shout out going out to El Primo, George Rivas in the house. He said, "What's up, Primo? I'm hungry." Wait, Primo, from those pictures you've been taking, Primo, on Facebook, looks like you're thirsty too, Primo. You've been putting down some Michelob Ultras, Primo. El Primo, there we go. Anyways, here we are Tuesday morning. What else do I have? Now, check this out. Where in the hell did this happen? Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. A security guard caught a wheelchair moving across the floor by itself in a haunted hospital. How crazy is that, right? To see a wheelchair rolling by itself and what is considered to be a haunted hospital? Wow! That's crazy, right? Anyways, the wheelchair was rolling by itself like that, but the wheelchair kept on hitting walls. So the person who saw the wheelchair rolling by itself, so that it would quit hitting walls, he put a GPS on it. I'm putting a GPS here. One la puerta, one la calle Guadalupe. There you go. So now the wheelchair's rolling down Guadalupe Street right over here by downtown San Antonio. But for a wheelchair to be rolling by itself, that's crazy, man. That really, really is. Good morning, shout out to Brenda Silva. He said, "Hi, Robert. Enjoying my coffee in my Double R Radio coffee mug." That's right. That's what I like to hear, just like this one right here. You can always order your Double R Morning Show coffee mug. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Click on the button. It's all simple. If you live here in town, I'll personally deliver it to you. If you don't, I'll mail it to you at no extra charge. Order your Double R old school or Double R Morning Show coffee mug, collector's item coffee mug. There we go. So here we are Tuesday morning. Hopefully everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. Got to tell you, man, like I said, yesterday it felt like a Sunday. The streets were empty. Nobody was out there. But hey, man, no traffic is good traffic. That's what I've always said. On a side note here, I got to tell you, man, that this past Saturday night, I was putting down some Michelob Ultras, and then I had 2 or 3 Maker's Marks, and then I had 2 or 3 other Maker's Mark. Man, I was partying Saturday night. Me las puse. You know that, the worst thing in the world is to wake up with a hangover and you drink a gallon of water and 5 gallons of Gatorade, and 2 hours later, you're ready to start drinking again. Right? Talk about an alcoholic, right? Tell you what, let's keep it going. Let's do something by. What am I going to play? Let's, You know what? I'm speaking of George Rivas. Let's play some George Rivas. Let me get some George Rivas here. There we go. The name of the song, A la Esquina de mi Cama. Good morning, Double R, old school internet radio. There we go. I tell you what, let's get back to the morning show. YouTube viewers, good morning. Be sure and subscribe, por favor. Morning show time. Join me now. Órale.